Gwenoro Farm, formerly owned by the late Rhodesian Prime Minister Ian Smith, has been allocated to Midlands State University under the Land Reform Program. Gwenoro Farm Manager Mr. Owen German gives us a brief history of Gwenoro.
The history of the farm, basically Mr. Smith came onto this farm in 1948. As I mentioned earlier, he got married, went into politics and came onto this farm and started farming all in 1948. So yes, this farm's been going a long time. Initially Mr. Smith grew crops, maize, etc., and he also grew some tobacco in the early years. And then cattle was the main enterprise. There was something like just over 1,000 head of cattle. On the original farm size was like 2,500 hectares, but in 2001 other areas of the farm were reallocated to A2 farmers, so we lost 2,000 odd hectares, we left with 590 hectares, and so we've diversified a little bit into other horticultural crops, vegetables such as potatoes, tomatoes, onions, etc., that we supply to MSU's catering department and sell to other customers elsewhere. So yeah, that's basically a rundown of the farm. As you know, Mr. Smith passed away in 2007. I continued to run the farm for the family, for his families from then onwards, until MSU allocated the farm in 2012.
Besides commenting on the thriving citrus plantation and the lush green vegetation, the Vice-Chancellor of the Midlands State University, Professor Ngwavi Bebe, says that the institution has a vision of turning the farmhouse into a tourist attraction as it is of great historical significance.
Quite a great deal of interest among the young Western children who have been wanting to come and see where Mr. Ian Smith used to live. And already there are families who are visiting the area, and Mr. German, the farm manager, and his wife have been accommodating people who have been visiting the place already, so that it has that potential